approximately 1 hour 50 off where we're going. So guess us in comments if you're watching this far, and then don't cheat though, because in next couple of clips you'll get to find out where we're going, so don't cheat. But I'm going to tell you everything that we're doing and everything, why we're going where we're going, why we booked it, etc, etc. I mean, there's mates that we see in real life that watch these vlogs will know what we're doing, but regular
because we've pestered them for the last fucking 8 weeks.
Yeah, literally.
On what to do.
On help. So that's your only clue. We've never done anything like this before. But yeah, we're currently 2 hours into the journey. We're going to pull up at next services. We're going to get some food. Probably might be dinner by the time we get there. But we're just crossing border into Oxfordshire as we speak. So yeah, come along with us for this at the minute mystery holiday. And next time you see us, we'll be in services.
We will.
So we are at Cherwell Services, which is just off at M40. First things first, I have had a Pepsi Cherry Max and you've had a, what did you have?
Like a bottled
glass bottle, weren't it?
Things cost the queue were really long.
Yeah, it was right long. It's not a massive services, is this?
And it's really busy. There's a lot of coaches in, isn't there?
There is, all off to the same place as us, which we'll be told in a minute. And then I got a Greg's sausage sandwich, and we both got a sausage roll each, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Total for everything, for both the drinks, I'm thinking were about 13 quid. So it's not cheap. For anyone that's watching from abroad that doesn't know what Greg's is, it's basically like a, what do you call it, like a chain bakery.
Yeah, like sandwiches.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a sausage roll here actually. So, if I can do it with one hand, I'll show you. 1 minute. There we go. There you go, you got a sausage roll there. So, yeah.
Greg's sausage rolls are the best sausage rolls.
They are. Actually.
Don't come at me. Apart from a butcher's one.
Apart from Staniforth's. Have you had a... Oh, this is where we'll agree to disagree. I love a Staniforth's sausage roll. So, do you want to tell them or do you want me to tell them?
You can do it.
So.
To the dismay of Jamie Law Green.
Yeah, yeah, because apparently Aaleya don't talk enough, so we're going to get him talking more. But, drum roll. We are going to...
Southampton.
For...
A cruise.
For...
My birthday.
There we go. So...
It was a few months ago.
Aleya's birthday, we're in August. We're now in November. Literally 2nd of November, isn't it? 2nd of November. But it were a big 3-0. She's knocking on now, aren't you, love?
Going backwards now.
So I thought I'd treat her to a little cruise. So, yeah, we're off to Southampton. We're picking up a cruise. We are off to, it's called the Northern European Cruise.
You remember where we're going?
So we're going,
I'm going to get my note up.
Not in right order because I can't remember. But we're going to Le Havre, which is Paris. Rotterdam, which is Amsterdam, which we've got an excursion booked at. We're going to Bruges.
We're going to Hamburg.
Going to Hamburg.
And Zeebrugge.
And Zeebrugge. I'm not saying I would have remembered that, but I weren't far off. Full disclosure, I and Aleya's stepdad put some money towards it. So total cost for it would just over £1,000 for a week. That includes your food and basic drinks in the restaurants, i.e. water, coffee and tea, only in restaurants. We've actually paid for a drinks package. It's called a refresh package, and that were, I want to say it was best part of 400 quid, but I'll get an exact when I do breakdowns at end of vlog. And that is basically for tea, coffee and soft drinks anywhere, because we are, the difference in price for how much we drink.
I don't think this is a drinking cruise anyway.
No, it's not.
We're doing one next year, aren't we? Around Med, and that will probably get the drinks package on that because we've got more sea days and it's hotter.
It's hotter, yeah, exactly.
Whereas this one, you're not.
Yeah. So yeah, we're first time cruisers, never been on a cruise before, which is a mad thing because after this cruise, at this point in time, we've already got 2 more booked. So I hope we like it.
So putting emotions.
Yeah, I know, right?
Pack my tablets just in case.
What, you got them, yeah? She's got the tablets. So yeah, 7 days on IONA, which is a P&O cruise. One thing I will say about P&O is this ship looks absolutely fantastic, and I've got a couple of friends that have been on it. Jamie and Stephen from Law Greens, and Nikki Firmage, who also does really, really good cruise vlogs. So if you find this as your first ever cruise vlog on a channel, go and check them out because they're brilliant. But they've both been on this ship and they said it's unreal, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we're going to do a lot of eating. We'll do a bit of drinking, but not too much. We're going to do a lot of exploring. We've got an excursion booked for Rotterdam, which is all paid for. That's into Amsterdam, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we're going to Amsterdam, and there'll be a lot of. There might even be a little bit of casino action. Who knows? So yeah, we're the cat is out the hat. We paid £112 parking for something called Southampton Cruise and Park.
Tell me your parking story.
I'll tell you my parking story. So this is waffling on. I can imagine, but so my parking story is. I was reading. I'm a massive review reader, and I was looking on what's that green one? Review thing. Trustpilot. Might have been Trustpilot. Looking on Trustpilot or where to go, and I found this Elizabeth Hotel. So I hope you're watching Elizabeth Hotel because you're gonna get slagged off here. So I booked it, 40 quid for parking. I thought, beautiful, it's 50 quid, literally half price or anywhere else.
Whereas I think, buy cheap, buy twice.
That's what you think, but I read all the reviews and it was brilliant. And right up until about 4 days before we were going, no issues. So I got a phone call off the owner saying, sorry mate, we've took loads of bookings on, we can't honour your space. And I'm like, what? Like, we literally booked this.
They said they had more hotel guests book and they had to honour their hotel guest parking rather than us parking.
But when did we book this? God.
I don't know, you booked it.
6, 7 months ago. That I booked the parking. So anyway, long story short, he said we were fully booked. So we've had to pay £112 to book somewhere else through Purple Parking. And that is about a mile away from port, but you'll get the park it in an inside secure 24/7 locked warehouse. Obviously it's all legit through all of the extras, and they get a transfer. You get a transfer to hotel. Well, at least it says you do. And if you're done, I'll be telling you in a bit because we'll be ordering a taxi and I'll be fuming. But there was something else I was going to say as well. Obviously, that's all paid for. But the funny thing about it is the company I work for has an office in Southampton, and it is literally from me to that white car opposite, away from the hotel. And my company pay for overflow parking spaces at the hotel. So I emailed him and saying, listen, that's fine if you can't honour me, but there must be one free because my company pays for a space all year.
So I'll have that one and not
pay. I'll have that one, yeah, not pay at all. Never got an email back. So if you're ever thinking about booking Elizabeth Hotel, this is purely off what we've gone through. Do not do it. So boo to you. But we're going to get back on road now, aren't we? We've got about an hour and 45 to get Southampton. We're going to be there mega early. So we're going to do the bag drop off first. So we'll show you how to do that because obviously we're complete novices to it as well. And you can make the same mistakes that we make if we make them. So gonna drop the bags off, probably gonna get something to eat somewhere, aren't we?
Hopefully we need to research where we can
eat and park.
Yeah.
And then we'll go and drop car off because like I say, it's now, what time is it? 11 o'clock. It's only an hour and a half down there and we can't drop car off till 1. And we don't board till 3. So yeah, appreciate we've waffled on a bit, but we just wanted to give you like a reveal of where we're going if you didn't already know. So Southampton, around Northern Europe for 7 nights on IONA. You excited?
Yeah.
Have you got any thoughts to add to it?
I'm tired.
She's tired. I mean, what a great addition. So yeah, next time you see us, we'll be in Southampton. So we'll see you down there. Yeah, this is So we're just inside cruise terminal, aren't we?
Yep.
And as you come in, I'll show you on way out, but if you can just see right up here, as you come in, you get split into 3 lanes, 1, 2 and 3. So drop off is lane 3, and then what you've got is, if you can see, I'll see if it can zoom in, you've got these little yellow things that are baggage pods.
And your luggage stays on it which area you're at, so ours is 10, so that's 10 to 15.
Yeah, and then that's like 12, 16. Yeah. So it's really easy, and all the guys are super friendly, aren't they?
Yeah.
So yeah, now we're just getting back in our motor, and we're getting out of here. Gonna go and get some food somewhere, and then we'll be back with you, but we'll talk you through it more when we get out of here, 'cause it's a bit carnage. So it's been a little while, as you can probably see behind us. We're back at cruise terminal and we've just got dropped off. We just wanted to make sure we got here and that, didn't we?
Yeah, because it looked really busy, but they took us the back way.
So I'll show you the leaflet. We have booked with Southampton Cruise and Parking. It cost me £112, and I tell you what, that was seamless, that weren't it?
Yeah, it was easy to be
You literally, you put the postcode in, turn up, they know you come in.
you drove past the cruise terminal, so we dropped our bags off first.
Yeah.
And then went to park.
Yeah, so went to park, and then they come, they take a video of your car, they take your reg, they get you to sign it, make sure they've got your ship name and everything, don't they?
Yeah.
And then they literally, because obviously we dropped our bags off, but they will take your suitcases with them.
Yeah.
But obviously, it's a 9-seater, so obviously if everybody's got 2 cases, I doubt they'd all fit in.
No. And we were driving past anyway, so it made sense for us to just drop them off ourselves.
Yeah, of course. So
and I checked the drinks package, and it were only 181 for us both.
Yeah. It were, if you were buying everything, including spirits and everything, that were £4.50.
Yeah.
But we ain't got that one. So yeah, I mean, unless you're wanting to park on port, which I imagine is a little bit easier.
I think it'll be easier coming off.
But it is going to be carnage getting off, because there's a lot of cars here.
I was really nervous, because I don't like new things. It's like before we were here, I was flapping about dropping cases and stuff, and actually, it's really easy.
Yeah, it is. You just got to
follow as if you're going on the ship and
just
telling you, just dropping your bags off, and they'll tell you what lane to go in. Yeah. And that's it.
Literally just follow the signs and you'll be fine, won't you?
And we're just walking out now because we've got some time to kill.
We've got an hour and a half to kill, so we're going to go and get some... We're going to go pub. But yeah, so 112 quid, like I said, you literally drop your car off, they park it up, it's in a big warehouse, there's a lot of... So if you've got a nice car, like we have, to be fair, don't be worried about it, because there's cars that are nicer than ours.
Yeah.
Like £100,000 cars in there, so everyone's got the same idea. And I don't know if, you'll have to let me know in comments, because we're new to cruising, but I don't know if it's just because they're a cruise company, they've got access to docks, but the traffic coming back in looked manic, because Southampton...
football's on.
Yeah, Southampton are playing at home today, but they got access to docks.
So we went the back way, didn't we?
So we went back way, we were here in what, 15 minutes?
If that.
So yeah, super smooth process, like I said, so that we booked that through Holiday Extras it was,
I got discount, didn't I, with Blue Light.
Blue Light discount.
I'm a Blue Light member now.
Blue Light member.
Guess what I do for a living?
Not all to do with blue lights. So
it's legit though.
It's legit, yeah. So yeah, honestly, unless you're bothered about parking on dock, that was really... It's
only the third time he's told you this.
That was seamless. So we're going to head into Southampton now and get some snaps, so we'll take us with you. So we've just about made it into city centre, probably a 15-minute walk from cruise terminal. So obviously I can't tell you left, right, so just go on your Google Maps. They've got a Mackey's, they've got a Wingstop, and they've got a few bars. There's a Spoons here, but it's full of football fans. So you're not feeling that, are you? I'll be like, your team's crap. I mean, they're better than ours though. So yeah, once we find what we're having, we'll let you know. So for any of you Orlando/American lovers, down here there's an Auntie Anne's, and a Slim Chickens just over here. So this is the Westgate, I think, in Southampton, so it's pretty cool in here, and we'll show you what we've got. So Aaleya, what have you gone for?
I've got a Reuben pastrami bagel on a poppy seed bagel.
Poppy seed bagel, and that come to $5.99 from Bagel Factory.
So it's got pastrami, sauerkraut and mustard, I think.
Well then, give us a whirl.
We'll see.
Feels like 2 minutes ago since we did this. We're just in Orlando. Yeah, out of 10.
8.
8, solid 8. And then mine cost me $6.49. Are you ready? Here we go, golden arches. Nice and easy. Chips, nuggets, that's your base bites. Bosh. I will give you a taster of nuggets because they vary wherever you go. Solid. Chips. Way better than Disney fries. So, yeah, just in here now. And then we're going to take a walk to the ship, aren't we, love?
Yeah.
So enjoy, tuck him. So we've just finished up in West Quay. It's actually mad, isn't it, how big and busy it is.
Yeah, it's really busy. It's like Meadowhall.
Yeah, I feel like it's got better restaurants though.
Yeah, it has got better restaurants.
It's got a few
Like,
American.
Trafford Centre. Is that
Yeah,
like that?
it's like Trafford Centre. It's got, obviously you saw Auntie Anne's, they had a Nando's, they had Ed's Diner, what was that thing you said?
Slim chicken.
They've got like Las Iguanas and all that outside. They've got a Wingstop,
Yeah.
which you wish we had.
Yeah, but I didn't want to eat too much because we're getting on the ship, we're going to eat a lot on there.
Yeah, but we've just not eaten all, really.
I had a sausage roll.
I mean, I've had a sausage sandwich and a sausage roll, but that's not enough. There's loads of dogs.
Oh, there's another one.
There's lots of, how can I put it, underdressed people.
There's lots of homeless as well.
Yeah, lots of homeless.
Quite deprived, to be honest.
It's weird,
like
isn't
any
it?
city centre, really.
It is, but you go to one bit and it's right nice, and then you can walk round the corner and it's minging. But anyway, enough rambling.
It's carnage.
We're heading back to the ship now. It'll be about 15 minutes from here. What I will do, she's going to set a watch, we'll time it.
I'm doing it for my steps, to be honest, on Apple.
Well, she's not doing it for you guys. As we walk in as well, I know we showed you on way out, obviously coming out of port, but we'll show you on way in which way you go to drop off and which way you go for parking and stuff, just so obviously any people that are new to it like we are, because I mean it were really easy like we said, weren't it, but it'd been handy to if you could have a virtual route in.
A breakdown and see it, like if I see what, like if I go anywhere new I Google map it.
Yeah, but you didn't Google map this,
and I
did you?
Google map where to park and everything.
But not this time, no. Because, as you know, surprise birthday, woo, 30-year-old.
So I've not planned nothing.
She's not planned nothing, it's all on me.
And I'm the note queen.
And do you know what, right? All she's done for the last 24 hours is stress out
because it's
and moan because she's
thing.
had zero control.
Yeah, I'm a control freak.
And, I mean, for anybody that knows me in real life, my job is like ultimate organisation and ultimate de-stress. Like, you can't panic.
De-stress or...
Well, no, I'm stressed, but you can't panic. Whereas Leah's a little panicker, aren't you?
I stress about everything.
You do. So I'm chilled about everything, and she's getting mad at me because I'm not stressing, and I'm like, geez, chill.
But everything's out of my control, and because I don't know what's happening, it stresses me out.
Yeah.
Like when we go to the airport, I know the process. It's quiet down a lot now football.
Yeah, all hooligans have gone to March.
But yeah.
So yeah.
I don't know the process of this, so it just stresses me out.
So, and I don't know the process, but everybody's in the same boat. So, pardon the pun, they're all on the same boat.
It's a ship.
So we'll see you when we get to dock. So as promised, so when you're coming in, you will need to enter via dock 4, and then what you'll do is, let me just get to the other side of these, get camera down. So you'll go to, well, it says use both lanes, but they were stopping people using right hand one earlier on. And then you come up here. I'm going to keep it going because then you can actually get a true reflection of where it is. So I'm going to get stopped 1 minute. So as I was saying, we just got stopped by a security woman because they don't just let people walk up. So you make sure you have your boarding passes on you. I mean, you need them at this point anyway to get on the ship. If you ain't got them, then you need to go into town and find a printer quick. But yeah, you need your boarding passes to get back on. They let people walk out but not back in, so we just showed her his boarding pass and then off we went. So this is roundabout that I was saying. So you come through here, right roundabout, and then you're led. There's 2 car parks, there's Ocean Gate down there, but this is main one up here, and you'll see these little gantries above, and it'll say bus only. I'm going to get mowed over here. Bus only or lane 4 CPS parking. So if you head in this right hand lane, it says Ocean Terminal, the one on the right hand side, then if you can see as you get round corner there's another set of matrix, and they are lanes 2 and 3 for cars and taxis, and then if you CPS parking on the dock, that's your right hand lane, and then it splits up. And then there's loads of, well, when we come in there were 3 or 4 guys, weren't there?
In high visors.
High visors, oh they're still here, waving people on.
Telling you where to drop your cases.
Yeah. If you're going to drop off, go into lane 3, but I'll show you as we come in where we go. So as you can see, this is where you come in. You've got your lane 3, obviously all them cars to the right hand side are where you're going to be parking up. Lane 2 is drop off, and then lane 1 is coaches, but we're just going to go and get a quick view at ship and then get in queue to board. Super excited, first ever cruise. And obviously once we get into the room, once we go through muster station, everything like that, we'll take you along with us, guys.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes.
So we've just checked in, been through security. It looked a big queue, but it only took 25 minutes, didn't it?
Yeah, and if you're coming in on a coach, you get a separate
You get priority,
queue,
don't you?
and it's a lot faster.
Yeah, you do. So what I will say is, if you don't print your boarding passes off and your luggage labels, there's a little station outside, isn't there?
Yeah.
That can also do it. So that's handy to know. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but we are. Oh my god, boarding his first ever cruise. On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you?
I'll chill out and I'll be excited when I'm on.
Give me a number there.
8 of my because I'm still stressed.
I don't know why you're still stressed. So we've been, also as well, you get given your muster station as you're checking in. And then when you're coming through, there's 2 lanes from A to C and D.
So it's on your boarding
D
passes.
to E. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, super excited. So as I said, 25 minutes from going in terminal to getting on ship, which not too bad 'cause it's peak time now, isn't it?
Yeah, and I think I read on one of the Facebook groups that normally people, like your boarding time, you're normally allowed in earlier and you're normally on the ship by then, but it's been really busy and they were a bit delayed. So things
There
have
were
took a bit.
people getting on, weren't
yeah,
they?
they've been really strict with the times today.
Yeah, so as you can see people, the ship is here, so let's get on IONA. So, muster station all done. That's because you walked up to a guy, he scanned your QR code and said right off you pop. So that was nice and easy. So we promised ourselves that we were going to do stairs this trip because it gets us exercise and I'm knackered already. You?
Should we get lift?
No, get lift. But we're going to head to the room now, drop these off. I don't think his bags will be there yet, do you?
I don't think so, no.
No. But yeah, we'll get to the room and we'll show you around. So we've got to the room. It's actually not far, is it?
No, it's not far from
lifts.
lifts.
Cases are already here.
Woo-woo.
Key. So you ready, people? First ever cruise, first ever room. It's an indoor one.
Get this haircut on because I'm boiling.
It were a cheap trip. So let's go. Let's go. Oh, this is nice.
Yeah, it is actually.
Look at it.
Oh yeah, it's actually a bit bigger than what I thought.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
not that
mad at
bad.
this at all.
No? Nice.
So we've got in, as you can see, mirror and all that. We will we'll get us bags on, get our bags in, get you in, and then we'll. I mean, there's not much to show you to be fair, but it'll do, won't it?
Yeah.
I'm well chuffed, and it's really nice and modern.
Yeah, it is.
So let's get our bags in, and then we'll show you more. So we're just in room, and before we unpack, we just wanted to get on. Let me just switch you around.
This is the breakfast one.
So if you look at if you go onto the Wi-Fi and then it'll automatically take you to this, you need your last 6 digits of your cruise card.
Which is in your
It's in your envelope, yeah. And then you'll be able to get onto this and then you can flick through everything and get everything booked. So obviously we're gonna be having a look at booking certain restaurants and obviously certain.
I want to book this for breakfast. It's only £3.50 for a full English.
£3.50 for a full English.
Yeah.
Sign me up. And also, something that Aaleya doesn't know, which I booked the other day, is I've already booked Beach House.
Oh, I know, I saw it.
Oh, did you?
Got the screenshot.
Oh my god, she's ruined it. I tried to surprise her for her birthday and she's ruined it. Oh wow, well that failed, then I was just going to show her and surprise her on camera, but she looks right surprised. Not. Well, that was that then. So yeah, we've booked Beach House for 5th. Yeah, she knows. Honestly, unbelievable, Jeff. So now we're going to book some and we'll let you know. So this is room 10226 on IONA. So as you come in, as you can see, we've just got an inside cabin for this holiday. So when you go first in, you've got bathroom. Very light and bright and spacious. Toilet. little sink with plenty of like toilet roll and everything like that. Got a fairly nice, what do you call it, size shower actually. So, and if you have a look, I've got loads of room. I'll do a water pressure test in a bit. But as you come out of the bathroom, you've got a couple of drawers. You've got tons of coat hangers, that's worth saying. Loads and loads of coat hangers. Obviously my suit's hung up. A bit more storage up here. Then you've got another one here. These you've got a little safe, standard. Definitely will fit my iPad in there, so that's good. And then you've got some little drawer units where you can store stuff. And then as you come through, I'm guessing, can you tell that we're Disney fans? So let me just shift these out of the way. I'm guessing, this here you got an air dryer and a kettle. Oh, I forgot to pack tea bags. Unbelievable. Plug sockets, so you've got British plug sockets and European. I'm guessing one of these is a fridge.
Yeah, we're
So, and this is where you've got your fridge. So, wrong side. It's not a massive fridge, but it's a fridge all the more. And then this side, a couple more units. And then what you're saying to, you got telly here, and then what you're saying to bed, Aaleya?
It's comfy, and we've got as what do you call it, excursion tickets.
Oh, we've got his excursion tickets because we booked them through P&O. Bed itself is quite big actually, isn't it?
It is a big bed.
Nice and comfy.
Yeah.
And then one thing to note is when we dropped his luggage off, we got these little like plastic wallet things. So basically what they do is you put your room, your floor and everything, they're your luggage tickets.
Normally you just tape it, but if it's obviously raining or anything.
Yeah, they can get damaged.
Yeah, I just went on Amazon and searched what ship we were on. So like each ship has different size labels.
Yeah.
So there's loads of different ones, and I just got the ones that fit you know. Stuff.
And they're not going to come off because they're like yeah, it's like that really hard wire thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then, have you got plug sockets outside at bed or not?
I've got a plug socket here.
Aaleya has, but I haven't.
There's USBs under the light.
Oh, is there?
USB.
Oh yeah, there is. I mean, you're not going to be able to see this. Let me turn the light on. So let me try and go up on camera. Can you see that? So there's a USB under the light as well, which is pretty cool. So yeah, all in all, I mean, obviously, listen, you know, an indoor cabin is an indoor cabin, but I'm not mad at all, you.
No.
You know, it was a bonus holiday for Aaleya's birthday. Can't even surprise her. So I had to tell her about her holiday ages ago because we needed to book dog in. And then, only one surprise that I tried to do for her, she found out. So that's that.
You told me to log in the other day to check something.
To check something, not to go scouting. But, oh yeah, she sat there laughing. But yeah, so we're gonna get unpacked now, and then we will let you know what we're gonna get up to next. So we're just in room, and we thought we've all unpacked. So let me just spin you around. Look, all unpacked now, ready to go. So let me just show you. So if you're on board, these are your drinks packages. So this is the one that we've got. It's very basic. On board, it's $14.45 a day. I'm sure we paid less than a tenner a day, like nine something. 181. She's gonna work it out. 1 minute.
Is £90.50 divided by 7.
Yeah.
Is like $12.95 each.
Oh, right. Well,
so you get a little bit off.
It's definitely cheaper to pre-book it. So then you've got your alcohol-free, which is these, and that is $26.95. You got your classic, which if I will come in on like I think this is the one that we'll end up booking for
next year.
Next year, probably.
Yeah,
we're just going to see how much we spend on beers and that this time. Because
it's a different type of holiday this time.
But that also is £50 a day breast parter, and for two people.
I'll probably drink at least 5 cocktails a day.
Oh, sorry, alcoholic.
Sure.
And then we've got deluxe, which is basically everything.
I don't think that one's worth it.
And it's £60 a day. So obviously, if you're doing a week, I mean, maths off top of my head, 6 7's 42, 422 quid, 420 quid times 2. It's like 850 quid.
Ridiculous.
It's another person, isn't it?
Yeah.
Literally is another person. So yeah.
I've been on holidays for cheaper than that.
Yeah, well, literally we've been on holidays for cheaper than that. So yeah, we're gonna get sorted now. It's, by the way, it's red on in here, isn't it?
I'm quite alright now. I'll take
we are now, but the ship in general we've found is red on.
Yeah. Which is hard because like you bring in cold stuff because you're getting off and it's cold. So I've got jumpers and stuff. But then when you're on ship, it's quite warm. So it's like, what do you wear?
Exactly. And if you notice, look, I've got shorts on, it's that hot, but I'm going to bang my jeans on and we're going to go and have a wander, aren't we?
Yeah, I want a drink.
So I just want a drink, we're going to chill, I'm going to see if I can find a sports bar to watch some footy. What do you reckon?
Yeah, lovely.
She's having a great time.
Can't wait.
So yeah, we'll take you along with us and we're going to go find us bearings. So we've come down 2 decks to promenade deck, and as you can see, they've got these little like interactive screens that show you everything what's on deck. So these are all your restaurants. We're going to eat in this one, and no, that's the only one we're going to eat in, I think. But then it gives you a little map as to where you are, and obviously you've got all these lifts as well. So we're going to have a wander now, aren't we?
Yeah.
And we'll see what we can find. So we just sat at the Emerald Bar, and we've just come up to him. Show us your card, Aaleya. So let me just get this card for you. I don't know if you can hear it, it's quite loud, but basically all you do is whatever card, obviously mine or hers, you give them your card, they scan it, and then what they'll do is they'll get your drinks and just put it on a tab. Yeah, so you pay it. Yeah, so they just put everything that you spend on your room.
You can see it on your TV.
You can see it on your TV or on app. And then what they'll do, like Aaleya says, at the end of holiday, you just pay it off whatever card, because you have to link a card, don't you? Yeah. So we'll show you what we've got when they come. Aaleya, tell everyone what you've gone for.
I've got a strawberry and lime holiday.
Of course. First one at holiday, ching ching.
Lovely.
And then I've gone for, have a guess, People. Quite Moretti, beautiful.
You're either going to be Moretti or... We're either going to be Moretti or Corona.
No, they've got Moretti and Heineken on tap here.
Yeah.
Or they've got a Punk IPA. And then bottles that do Corona and everything. But what I was saying to Aaleya earlier on is, we were sat at a bar. I don't think it's too badly priced. So a pint is $5.95. Yeah, no, but it's $5.95, and yours were about the same. And then you can get some signature cocktails like what you get in Alchemist and that. You know, with all smoke coming out, and they're a tenner. So it's not badly priced. I mean, if we do maths on it, right? So if you were paying 46 quid a day, so call it 50 quid to make it easy. No, it's 48, isn't it? 5 good cocktails a day, which don't seem much, but obviously if you're off at ship and things like that, you're not going to get a chance, are you? I mean, for me to sub on a 48 quid plan, I'd have to be supping 10 pints a day, which I'm not going to do. So,
Even not next year, right, just we put the money to one side and we just have it out.
yeah, so basically I don't know if you can hear or not.
Refresher in the day.
Yeah. So I don't know if you could hear her, but basically what she said is, get the refresher one for Aunt Paul's and put the money to one side for a tab. But if you look around here, it looks, first impressions at ship, it looks really, really modern. I mean, over the next few days, obviously, I don't know how many vlogs this is going to be split into, but we'll take you around, we'll give you a full ship tour, we'll do it deck by deck. And yeah, we've obviously, tomorrow's a sea day, so we've got a lot of exploring to do, but for now, tonight, we're just going to chill, because obviously we've had 4 hours travelling that road, so we're pretty knackered, but yeah, we're going to tuck into these drinks now. So welcome along to this first cruise, everyone. We're going to smash it. Right, we might have already cheated on us sticking to stairs only, because we wouldn't
we're on level 6 and we need to go to 16.
And she didn't fancy 10, well actually there's 2 stairs to one, so she didn't fancy 20 flights of stairs, did she?
No, I didn't.
So we are on deck 16, which is where your main buffet is. So that's where we are now. Let me just show you around, and I think this is pretty much all of the deck. We're still getting us bearings, aren't we? We had enjoyed a nice drink in Emerald Bar, and we're going to try and, oh my god, like there's just a random hot tub here. Like, what is going off? And there's a stage. I mean, it's just crazy. Ship's absolutely beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, it's so modern. But yeah, we're just going to try and find our way to buffet now, and we'll take you with us. So we made it into Horizon, which is the buffet on board. I'll show you around another day, but just for today we just wanted to get us bearings, didn't we? So on Aaleya's plate she's got
a really weird concoction. I've got a boiled egg, some beef, a fish cake, some like the cold roast potatoes but they're like wedges, some fat chips with some tomato sauce, some coleslaw and some cold beef.
It's turkey that.
That's beef.
And then what I've got some thick chips, some french fries, a bit of beef, a bit of steamed rice, southern fried chicken and some roasters. So what I will say is there's a decent selection in there. You know, you've got all your noodles and stuff.
It's warm as well.
It is warm as well, yeah. So I will take you around that just to show you what feels like another day. But just for tonight, we're gonna just get rid of tucking because we're starving now. You know, we've been up best part of 12 hours, haven't we? We've been 4 hours on road. Spent so if we've spent 10 hours travelling, as you can tell, a bit knackered, but we are actually moving now. You won't be able to see it behind us, but we are moving.
Bizarre. I don't feel like it's outside. I
can't believe it.
Outside.
But yeah, I'm absolutely loving shit. What are you thinking?
No, it's really nice. It's just a bit overwhelming when you don't know where you're going.
There's so much to see and do. Obviously we'll get used to it, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to next week. Are you? Yeah. So yeah, we'll crack on and get some food down us.
We're driving downtown, foot pushed on the pedal. Move through songs we play together. Feel like we're on holiday. I got a feeling it's a good day. We're driving downtown, foot pushed on the pedal. Move through songs we play together. Feel like we're on holiday. I got a feeling it's a good day.
So as you will have seen, we've just had a walk through Skydome. Obviously we've just finished up at Buffet. What did you think to Buffet?
It's alright.
It's not bad, is it?
It's nothing to write home about,
but it's a buffet.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's too bad.
I wouldn't be happy if I paid for it. Do you know what it reminds me of?
What?
Cosmo.
Yeah. And people that don't know that, it's basically like a cheap, all you can eat. But what I will say is, someone like a picky eater like me, there's something to eat in there.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's not bad at all. So we're just heading down upstairs now. Notice we're heading downstairs and not upstairs. Yeah, we've had a walk through Sky Bar. Honestly, I can't say enough how nice this ship is. It looks stunning, and I know that it's probably what 4, 5, 6 year old, but it's beautiful, isn't it? It looks so modern. I feel like I was saying to Aaleya, because we're going on Azura next year, and then the year after we as friends, the Law Greens, who we mentioned earlier, who I'll put link in description because they do a lot of cruise vlogs. We're going on a Virgin cruise with them. And I feel like we've kind of spoiled ourselves because this ship's so lovely.
Do you know what though? Before we got on, I thought we were going to be some of the youngest on it.
Yeah, we're not though, are we? I mean, there is a lot of older ones on there.
Yeah, but we're not. I don't feel the odd one out.
No, I don't at all. So there's people even younger than us, isn't there?
Yeah, there's some kids as well.
Yeah, there's a lot of kids as well. Not as many as what there would be on a Disney cruise though.
Casino.
Oh, casino. Nah, people. We might be having a bit of casino action. I can't say yay or I can't say nay. So, you Vegas lovers that follow us at Vegas, where we might be back at New Year, spoiler alert, we might have a bit of casino action, whether it be tonight or tomorrow. But we are just heading on to deck 7, which is parade deck, and I'm pretending I know, but it's only because they've got these on it. So at bottom of the stairs, which is bang off, was it? Yeah, you have got all these. So on this deck, food, drinks, entertainment and shopping. So I might be going to this one. As Vegas people and Vegas lovers, we're just heading into the casino. Are we going in? Does a bear shitting woods? Now look what they've got. They've got order it up. They've got Lock-It Link. They've got roulette tables. They've got, what else? They got quick hits. Oh my god, it's like being in Vegas, isn't it? Dancing drums. Oh dear. Oh. They got Uff and More Puff as well. So to you Vegas lovers, this is like home to us. So we might have to have a little dabble. So we'll let you know. So before we hit casino, we've come into Brody's, which is like your local sports bar. And before I show you what drink, well, you can see, but before I tell you what they are, they've got football on in here. So at the minute we've got Wolves vs Palace. So I've gone for a Moretti. Worth noting actually, they're 60p cheaper in here. 60p, 5.35 in here and 5.95 without the bar. So 60p, that's 60p. 5.35 to 5.95. Right, look at this. She don't believe me. Tell me how much it is in this book. Wait for look here, right?
5.65.
Oh my fuck. 5.65, 30p difference. And Aaleya, what did you go for?
An espresso martini.
First time. Oh, disclaimer. First time she's ever had one of these. So come on then. How much for it?
Well, there's a vanilla and salted caramel.
Well, turn it here. I'll show up menu. So get it round. There we go. So they're not badly priced at all. So first time Aaleya's ever had it. Come on then, give us a whirl. Yeah?
That's really nice, yeah. I like cold coffee, don't I? So that's really nice.
Big fan. So yeah, we're going to tuck into these now before I head into casino. So we're just in casino, and I don't know if you can even see this right loud, but also what we've got. So you've got a Heidi on Anna's. You've got a bit of Buffalo Gold. Honestly, look on our faces. It's like we're in Vegas, isn't it?
Some of these games we've not even played in Vegas.
No, we haven't, because we haven't been back. So, oh my God, we are buzzing. Cheers, people. Our first machine of choice is a bit of dancing drums, so I'm going to show you what we do. So you slot your card in down here. I'm going to have to keep talking. So, as a welcome bonus, you're £20 away from a free fiver. So I presume you charge your room, pick 20 quid, and then charge it to your room, and then I'll enter a pin, and then off you pop. So we'll come back if we get out. So literally, down to last spin, and we've shut pot. So we're going to take this and move on. So go on, Aaleya, give a pick. Go on then, girl. One more of them will do for 30 quid. Yes! Woohoo! We're in profit! Go on, baby, let's have it. So Aaleya, tell him what's his next game of choice.
Huff and even more puff.
Huff. So as you'll see, Huff and even more puff. So let's have it. So as you can see, we're on Buffalo Gold. We come mighty close, didn't we, on Huff and Puff? We got
giving us
5 hats or 2 of them circular buzz saws. So as last dabble, we've got final 15 quid in Buffalo. Let's see if we can get out. So we had us 15 quid in Buffalo, note to show from it, did we? No. So in complete transparency, yeah, we are 35 quid down for tonight, which is not too bad. I don't think 35 quid is not a lot of money. And we did win 30 quid, so it kept us playing. Yeah. And I do believe as well, just like if you're on a Royal Caribbean cruise or out like that,
you accumulate points.
You accumulate points and they can offer you stuff, because I'm sure our friend Nicky Firmage got a free cruise from it, didn't he?
Who was it, P&O? No, Royal Caribbean.
Royal Caribbean. He got a free cruise because he went round from Barcelona, didn't he?
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean we gamble anyway. Obviously we go to Las Vegas, so it's no skin off our nose. But yeah, just having a walk through now, enjoying my pint, and we're enjoying ourselves, aren't we?
Yep.
Catch you in a bit. So, embarkation day is coming to a close. We're just heading back to the room. Aaleya's got her Coke Zero. She's taking, Pepsi Max. She's taking back with her. So we've had a couple of drinks, haven't we? Had a good natter with someone.
You were helpful, to be fair.
Yeah, we're very helpful. Old man, he's done like 30 years of cruising, so I'm racking his brains. So
Give us some tips, didn't he?
Yeah, he gave us some tips. He answered some questions like, there's a restaurant called the Keys where they do fish and chips, katsu curry, and we couldn't work out earlier on
how to get it.
How to get there, and how to get the food.
Yeah.
Because it all looked like sit down, didn't it?
Yeah.
So.
And you just
look at this little room at Goma.
You just go up to the thing, don't you, and get the counters.
Yeah, just go to the counter and then they'll give you in. And then sit down.
Bar.
So that what?
That bar?
270 bar.
Is this us?
I think this is our room. Yeah, 22. Yeah, I think this one. We've got a letter. Post delivery. Order up. Get lights on, love. 1 minute, guys.
Ta-da!
So we're going in. So, as I was saying, yeah, it's been a good night. Oh, I'm dropping my letter. So I've really enjoyed it. It's been a really good day, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I think we'll probably sign it off here. So tomorrow we've got a sea day, haven't we? We are absolutely knackered. We've been up. It's now, but it's coming up. We'll be in bed for 8:30, which is pretty early in it, but we're knackered. We've been up so long. So I love it. First impressions at Shape, absolutely love it. It's brilliant, isn't it? It's so like modern, and I love the finish on it. It's got like, it's kind of timeless finishing rooms. Like it's, as you can see, it's like wood in it, and it's things that'll last for years, isn't it?
Yeah, and I were quite worried like what to wear and stuff.
Yeah.
But there is literally people in everything.
Yeah.
There is like people like full glam, full ball gowns. There's people in like trackies and everything.
Literally.
So like literally just wear whatever you want.
Obviously we've had a couple of drinks, so beer prices I don't think about at all.
No, it should be on telly, to be fair. It should tell us what we've spent.
Yeah, it should. Obviously we've had a bit of a dabble at casino. That'll probably become a regular thing because we do love us Vegas stuff. Tomorrow, have we got a book tomorrow?
Keel and Cow.
We're going to Keel and Cow in the morning for breakfast.
And we've got something on the night.
And I think we've got a show on night. But we've got a sea day tomorrow. So we might head up to Sky Dome to see if we can do a bit of cold weather indoor sunbathing. And there's a couple of infinity pools, but I think only one's filled up.
I'd like to go into some jacuzzis at some point.
Yeah, and we'll get in some jacuzzis. But yeah, so I hope it's been, for anyone watching cruise wise, welcome to his channel. I mean, it's a bit late now, but I hope it's been formal. I hope it's been formal for you. And I hope it's helped out to anyone that's looking to book a cruise. And if you've got any worries like you did, didn't you? You're a worrier, so you had a lot of worries, but it's been a breeze, hasn't it? Absolute breeze.
Yeah.
Checking were a breeze. As parking that we got at last minute were a breeze. Getting on ship were a breeze. Muster station were a breeze. As case was already at room, it couldn't have gone any smoother, could it?
Yeah, I just feel like nothing's really explained. Like the restaurants aren't explained.
No.
Like you're not told this is how you book these. Like you book some of them on your phone.
Yeah.
But Keel and Cow and something else, you just have to join the wait up queue.
I actually said to you, didn't I, coming on ship, because we've watched some vlogs and we know friends that have been on, we're going to be ahead of a lot of people, even though we've never done it, because there'll be a lot of people that are getting on here for the first time that just don't have got a clue.
Yeah, and no one tells you.
And the problem is, if you don't know and you don't book, by the time you do know, everything's booked.
Out.
Yeah.
Like, there's Arj from Towie is singing on the cruise, but it's like 38 quid, £42 per person, and it's sold out anyway.
Sold out anyway, but I'm not spending 84 quid to watch Arj.
And Lady Gaga
I didn't watch him when he were on telly.
But she's not even on the ship, and they've got someone covering.
I mean, it's
her.
not Lady Gaga.
Obviously,
she ain't coming on. She ain't coming on here. But either way, she didn't get on a ship. But yeah, so all in all, I'm right up. If there were a level at our here, what I thought it were going to be, it's up here. It's massively fucking hell, exceeded expectations.
How many beers you had?
I've only had 2.
You don't need drinks package.
Yeah, I don't need drinks package. Give me a couple of rounds. But yeah, so we're waffling on now. So first full day tomorrow. It's a sea day, and we will catch you in the morning. So thanks for watching this far. Like, subscribe, and all that jazz, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye all.